Hello, hello. All right, make sure everything's working. I'm gonna take another drink. And shall we just go straight into it? Yeah, I was listening. I was warming up with "Go the Distance," like that little bit at the end there. I didn't realize it was showing. Doing that, I'll have to mute that in the VOD. But that's all the Disney you get, unfortunately, because I don't want to get bonked with the mouse copyright. Hello. All right. Let's have a look. See. Let's turn my mic down a little bit. There we go. And let's get started. There we go. This one's got a nice long intro into it. Take a long swig of Pepsi. But this is going to be the longest intro of the entire show so far. I don't think this is even the only Chicago song I have just in this playlist. Here we go. We're finally getting there. Minute 43. That's how long this intro is. Alright. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car. I know it would be a spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hole where there's a nightly brawl. And all that jazz, and all that jazz. And all that jazz. I was actually just rewatching Chicago like the other night. It's a really fun film. One of the better movie musicals. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I'm gonna Father Dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on hun, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case you shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. This is just a nice one for altos. Kind of flash, we're playing fast and loose. And all that jazz, right up here is where I store the juice. and all that jazz. Come on, babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you lucky Lindy never flew so high. 'Cause in the stratosphere, oh, could he lend an ear to all that jazz? Oh, you're gonna see a Sheba shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her gutters break and all that jazz. Show her where to park her girdle. Whoa, her mother's blood to cuddle if she'd hear her baby's queer for all that jazz. And all that jazz. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car and know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that. Oh, I'm no one's wife, but life and all that jazz. Oh my gosh, it's early in the morning. It's not, it's 2 in the afternoon, but that's early in the morning for me. Thank you, Adam. Welcome. Oh boy. But welcome everyone to me attempting songs I haven't done for years. Once upon a time, I was a theatre kid. Very, very long time ago. Those were the days. And now times have changed. Alright, let's have a little peek at what's on the menu for today. Other than all of you. Ooh, yes. I think we'll do this one next. Just because I know I can do this one. Alright, I'm gonna hope that this is the right backing track. There you go. I grew up on the sly, in the gutters and the streets of Petersburg. Just a kid on the fly, getting good at getting by in Petersburg. I've bartered for a blanket, stolen for my bread, learned to take my chances and use my head. A Russian rat is clever, or he ends up dead. Boils down to there are some who survive, some who don't, some give up, some give in. Me, I won't, black and blue. Welcome to my Petersburg. The Disney tourist keeps on the track. We're avoiding Disney. Standing here, you can see from the spires to the piers of Petersburg. I be down on that quay, selling stolen souvenirs of Petersburg. The palaces above and alleyways below. Funny when a city is all you know. How even when you hated something and you loved it so. That's where I learn my stuff, in some rough company. There's the boy growing up, who was me, all I've been, all I'll be. We can do what we're told, we can go where we're led. But I learned from my father to see what's ahead. Nothing here to hold me, no one that I owe. Funny how a boy can grow. Funny how a city tells you when it's time to go. Boils down to there are some who have walls yet to climb. You and I on the fly just in time. But tonight there's a sky and quite a view. Welcome to my Petersburg. I appreciate that song because it never actually reaches a point that's out of my vocal range. You'll start to notice that every single one of these songs is either a nice low alto song, or it's just the male lead. With one or two exceptions. Yeah, Disney Curse keeps on track. I am terrified of what Disney will do to me if I if I play one of their songs. So we're keeping it non-Disney for now. Alrighty. Water break, I think. I've actually got a really long set list here, so I'm hoping this will be enough to keep me going. We'll be looking at maybe an hour or more for this. She's actually a siren. Well, yes, didn't the aesthetic give it away? Come into the water, it's lovely. We're playing Showtunes. It's very Broadway down here. Alright. Let's have a little peek at my list. I could do some Hamilton. Let's do some Hamilton, shall we? There we go. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cried in your tea, which you hurled in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da, da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 da, da 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 yada, da 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 da. You say your love is draining and you can't go on, on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad, so don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da da da. Everybody. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. We gotta get a few villain songs in there. You have no idea how badly I want to do Poor Unfortunate Souls. If I wouldn't be bonked by Disney, I would in a heartbeat. But alas. Atlantis is very hip and with the kids these days. Is that like is in the Disney film? Or just a city? You know, I actually haven't seen Atlantis, the Disney film. It's scandalous, I know, but I haven't seen it yet. Alright. This one I should probably do before my voice starts fatiguing, so I might do this one next. There we go. Let's get the backing track. Sure, I've got the lyrics as well, because that's important. Candy Store. I can give Candy Store an attempt after this one if you want. It's not quite in my range. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, furious keyboard typing. Alrighty. There's gonna be a lot of songs originally done by Jeremy Jordan in here, I'm just saying. I can't take no more of this. This nightmare has to end. In this God-forsaken place, death would be a welcome friend. I could pay a crooked god to kill me, yeah, that's it. Better that than 16 years dying slowly, bit by bit. All I did was rob a few stores. Justice here don't fit the crime. I've been broken by the devil. Justice is a waste of time. I won't get to heaven. Why not raise a little hill? This song's actually just kind of a bop. He'll see me, but it's the last time. That filthy scum has gotta go. But tonight it will be over when I strike the fatal blow. No way out, I gotta do this. Him or me, were killed, but now I have to attempt to make it crowd of pain. I won't get to heaven, why not raise a little hell? No way I'll see heaven, so let's raise a little hell. For those not familiar, Bonnie and Clyde the musical, it's a great musical. More people should love it. It's really good. I want to see more productions of it, damn it. I love Bonnie and Clyde. It's so good. All right. Hydration break. Now, let's see. I have a request for candy stores, so I apologize in advance. This is a little bit out of my range, but we'll give it a go. Unless there's a point where it actually... As lower key? Yeah! Okay, I don't... It just says lower... Oh, no, A flat minor. Okay. I might be able to. Would you trade your voice to fly? I think we're getting into Little Mermaid territory there. I don't think I'd trade it to fly now. Mainly because I'm afraid of heights. But I'd probably do a reverse Little Mermaid. I might trade my voice to be able to breathe underwater and explore the ocean. That'd be fun. Although it'd become a pain if I couldn't speak. Alright, this is apparently in a lower key, so hopefully that means I'll be able to handle it. There we go. There we go. Alright. Here's some of my listen up, biatch. There we go. This can only go well. I like looking hot, buying stuff they cannot. Drinking hard, maxing dad's credit card. Skipping gym, scaring her, screwing him. I like killer clothes, kicking us in the nose. If you like the balls, you can go play dolls. Let your mommy fix you a snack, whoa. Or you could come smoke, pound some rum and coke in my Porsche with the quarterback. Whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. Time for you to prove you're not a loser anymore. Step into my candy store. At your feet to pay the check, help you cheat. All you have to do is say goodbye to Shamu. That creep's not your friend, I can tell in the end. If she had your shot, she would leave you to rot. Of course, if you don't care, fine, go braid her hair. Maybe Sesame Street is on, whoa. Or you hit that creep and get in my Jeep. Let's go tear up someone's lawn. It's hard to do all three parts. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. Time to prove you're not anymore. Step into my candy store. You can join the team, or you can bitch and moan. You can live the dream, or you can die. It's hard to do all three. So if you prefer, keep on testing me and end up like her. This is a hard one to sing. What you waiting for? Shut up and Step into my candy store. Whoa. Step into my candy store. It's my candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy store. An attempt was made. When it comes to Heathers, I'm usually more of, I prefer singing the JD songs, to be honest. I think he was on the list of my dream roles for a little while. Love JD. Sweet, get it? Very nice. Alright. This is actually one I did in an exam. That's lyrics. I didn't... I need the... No, I need the karaoke. Karaoke. There we go. This is gonna take me back to theatre school. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story. Like Romeo and Juliet. It's written in the stars before they even met. That love and fate and a touch of stupidity would rob them of the hope of living happily. The endings are often a little bit gory. Wonder why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we're told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. It's high. Nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. Oh my gosh. I haven't actually done this song since I was 14? I think? Alright. In the slip of a bolt, there's a tiny revolt, the seed of a war in the creak of a floorboard. A storm can begin with the flap of a wing. The tiniest mite pecks the mightiest sting. Every day starts with a tick of a clock. All escapes start with the click of a lock. If you're stuck in your story and want to get out, you don't have to cry, you don't have to shout. Cause if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. Let them get on top, you won't change a thing. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If it was taken on the chin and wear it, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it. Apparently it's been too long since I was taught this song. Fun fact about Matilda the musical and this song in particular, I had to do a three-person Matilda show for an exam season once in theatre school. And I was playing Matilda, which meant I had to be able to sing that song, which, as you can see, is not a song that is easy for me. And about a week before the hi Skull, hi. About a week before the performance in front of the examiner, I get a really bad head cold, and I'm coughing, and my throat's hurting, and it's awful, and I cannot sing at all. And it sounds a bit like that when I try and sing, like my attempts at that song there. And about a week before, I'm still not any better, and it gets to exam day, and I'm chugging peppermint cordial and praying to be better, and I go into that exam room, and yeah, my voice is not there, but except for one verse during that song where I somehow managed to just hit the notes perfectly, and I could see my singing teacher just sat behind the examiner, and he just looked so relieved. He was like, look, she can do it sometimes. Like, this wasn't even just like me having a solo in the song that I had to nail. I was playing Matilda. There was so much I had to do, and it did not go well. But the week after, I was feeling better. We did the performance in front of our families, and we got our grades back, and I passed with a distinction. So the moral of the story is, as long as you theorize someone slipped tequila into the examiner's drink, you can pass with any grade in theatre school. It's fine. You can be the worst singer in the world, but as long as you give it a try, it's fine. And that's the story of how I got one of my qualifications in drama by getting sick. All right. I was gonna do another song which is not in my range, but I think maybe we should do one that I can do for now. Let's have a look. Should we do another one from Bonnie and Clyde? Or we can do another Hamilton. I think we'll do another Hamilton. There we go. Instrumental with backup vocals. Yeah, let's go with that. Spooky, scary skeletons. You would ask that, Skull. I see. Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away. I think that's too high. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we praise and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason, I'm by her side when so many have tried. And I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher. But there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach you. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable, I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. Takes and he takes and he takes, and he keeps winning anyway. changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes, and if there's a reason he seems to thrive when so few survive, then goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when so many have died, then I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, thank you, Skull. Gonna make me blush. I need to get a blushing expression just for that. I'm glad you can make it too. I'm really happy to have you guys here. I'm actually gonna keep that tapped because there's a load of Hamilton backing tracks there, and if all else fails, I can just keep doing Hamilton for the rest of the stream, because Hamilton is... I'm not gonna say Hamilton's easy because people will come at me with pitchforks, but for my voice specifically, Hamilton's great. Let's have a look. Right, this one may not go well because the first time I tried to actually like sing it properly was last night. I've sung along to it before, but I've never actually tried to perform it, so we'll see. Hydration break. There we go. Oh, I missed the cue. It doesn't count you in. Nah. Alright, let's try again. You know I love you, boy, in every single way. Oh, I love you, boy. I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. Wish that I could stay with you, keep the life I made with you. Alright, there we go. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I have built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you, I don't need your love, no, no. I don't need your love, no, no. It'll never be better than it was, no, no. I don't need your love, no, no. I've got no choice. With the king I stay alive, never had a choice. Been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. If somehow I had that choice, no hope. I raise my voice, I say, Henry, yeah, it's true, I'll never belong to you, 'cause I am not your toy to enjoy till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my work, my dreams, my boy to care for you. Darling, get a clue, there's nothing you can do. I don't need your love, no, no. I don't need your love, no, no. There's nothing left to discuss, no, no. I don't need your love, no, no. It is a bop. From Six the Musical. All You Want to Do is even more of a bop, but that is not in my vocal range. So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I've told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win? I'm out. That's not my story. There's so much more. Remember that I was a writer. I wrote books and psalms and meditations, full female education, so all my women could independently study scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture. Why can't I tell that story? 'Cause in his story, I'm fixed as one of six, and without him, I disappear. It's so high. Disappear. So we had no choice, but now it's us alone, so we got no choice. We're taking back the microphone, I'm gonna raise my voice. They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up. Went down in history, but tonight this for me is so high. Henry, I'm through too. Many times it's been told, and I have had enough love stories to get old. And you might think it's tough, but I've got to let your love run cold. Oh boy. This song was a mistake, I'm sorry. No, I don't need your love. No, no, can't let it get the better of us. No, no, I don't need your love. No, no. Oh boy. Whew. Let me look at my list and see if there's anything here that's actually still within my vocal range. Yeah, this would be where you gotta like belt really high as well. Like, we don't need your love, like that high. Let's see. Ooh, yes, this one. All right, so. There we go, yes! If any of you have heard of a... oh boy. If any of you have heard of a show called Smash, it is amazing. It's a hot mess in terms of like plot and the episodes themselves. It's just melodrama, but it's a show about making Broadway musicals, and the songs are incredible. And some of my favorite like musical songs of all time are just part of this show, and I really hope that one day they actually make a like actual live show for this. I think they did a kind of like a performance of it where they did just a concert, but I want to see an actual like musical of the shows in the show, because it would be so good. So this is one from season 2. More Jeremy Jordan, of course. I'm high above the city. I'm standing on the ledge. The view from here is pretty, and I step off the edge. And now I'm falling, baby, through the sky I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, don't you cry. I'm falling down through the sky toward the street that I'm from. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Oh, Disney princess vibes, yes. The pressure, it increases the closer that I get. I could almost go to pieces, but I'm not quite there yet. See, I've been braving crazy weather, drowning out my cries. I pull myself together, I'm focused on the prize. I'm falling, baby, through the sky, I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, don't you cry. I'm falling down through the sky. It's a tune you can hum. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Will I remain the same, or will I change a little bit? Will I feel broken or totally complete? Will I retain my name when I'm the biggest, hugest hit? Or will I blend in with the rest of the streets? The people all are pointing, I bet they'd never guess that the saint that they're anointing is friend of the mess. But even though I fear it, I'm playing all my cards. Baby, you are gonna hear it when I give them my regards. I'm falling, baby, through the sky, I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, don't you cry. I'm falling down through the sky, and I refuse to go numb. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, Broadway, here I come. Here I come. And the last thing I hear as the impact grows near, is it a scream or a cheer? Well, never mind, I'll never find out, 'cause Broadway, I am here. Aw, Squirrel came down to listen to me? That's amazing. That's real Disney princess vibes right there, and that makes me so happy. Also, gotta edit the chat box because it's getting too far out. And now everyone's chat's disappeared. No! Quick, someone say something. Alright. Ellariel next Disney princess. I would love to be Disney princess. I think you can make it in Broadway. Unfortunately, stream chat disappeared. I'm working on that. I was trying to make sure it fit the screen and now it's broken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually just delete the stream chat and re-add it. One of these days I will get chat working properly. There we go. I fixed it. Mom, I fixed it. There we go. When I was it was quite recent, probably like 5 years ago or so, I actually started going to Disneyland auditions to try and get a job as a face, like a Disney princess face character at the park. And I never actually got the job, but every single time they came around for auditions, I was there. I was like, oh, I want to be a princess. Let me be a princess. Disney auditions are actually really fun as well. Like, even when I didn't get in, I'd love going just because it's so much fun to just go to the audition. I think you could make it in Broadway. I'm not talented enough for Broadway. I need better singing than that. I also can't really dance or act, so I'll cover a few Broadway songs, but oh boy. Alright, shall we just keep doing anything Jeremy Jordan's done? Because Jeremy Jordan is great for my vocal range. Oh, I want to do this one so badly, but I guarantee it is not in my vocal range. We're gonna try it anyway because I want it so bad. Here we go. The field was bright with clover. I saw the finish sign. I started as a rover and then victory was mine. I thought the race was over, but they just keep moving the line. They cheered at my persistence, but prayed for my decline. The path of least resistance led to Hollywood and Vine. I tried to go the distance, but they just keep moving the line. I jumped all of the hurdles to break out of the pack. I started on the outside and then hit the inside track. I left the other fillies back at the starting gate. Was ready on my mark, I got to set to hurry up and wait. So talent and ambition won me a chance to shine. I aced the big audition, but it's written on cloud 9. Can't beat the competition, cause they just keep... It's so high. I missed that belt entirely, but we're gonna try again. I handled every corner, each bump along the track. And when I saw the ribbon, well, there was no turning back. I won the photo finish, a post for all the men. But before I got my trophy, well, the race began. It's so high. I've straightened up my spine. I'll change each imperfection till it's time to drink the wine. I'll toast to resurrection, but they just keep moving the line. Please give me some direction, cause they just keep moving the line. It started off well. That one started off real nice, and then it got really high. Also from Smash, that one. There's a song called The Moss by Cosmo Sheldrake. I will have to listen to that one. I will add that to the list. Alrighty. We are getting to the hour mark, so I think, given the way my voice is behaving, I've got 1 or 2 in me. So... let's see if this one's got a karaoke version. Because this one's a real funny one. Piano backing, there we go. This is such a fun song. Knew what love was like until I saw your face. And suddenly I felt a love that time cannot erase. Your eyes so sweet and piercing, your manner kind yet strong. The kind of girl I could love forever. We spend the rest of our lives together. In my life, I don't think I've ever been so fucking wrong. You're a bitch with no heart, you're a liar, you are Satan, and I hate the way you snore at night. All your quirks piss me off, and I don't think I'm misstating your compulsive need to always be right. You're bossy, unjudgmental, kinda tactless, boring too, and I really can't believe I ever fell in love with you. Whoa. I know that all seemed kinda harsh, but things weren't always bad. In fact, I think sometimes we shared the best that I've ever had. Like our road trip that one summer, all those steamy nights in Spain. You always melted when I would praise you, and my stupid jokes, they would never faze you. But that don't mean shit next to all the ways you drove me so insane. You're a cock friggin' tease, girl, you never stop your talking, and at times you got a double chin. You may say it's good fun, but your racist rants are shocking, and your lips don't need more collagen. All you care about is how much someone makes and what they do. Not a man in his right mind would ever fall in love with you. You always criticize the clothes that I would wear, and found a way of pointing out my fitting hair. Really nice. You turned me vegan, which I totally despise, and I'm pretty sure you laughed that time I said let's compromise. If you were shot or beaten, run over by a truck, I guess that I'd be sad, but then again, it wouldn't suck. It wouldn't suck. So goodbye, hit the road as her girlfriend, you are fired. Find some other chump that you can fleece. Years from now, when you're old and you finally expire, girl, I hope that you don't rest in peace. Never met someone so selfish, half the time my balls were blue. After all that I've endured now, you can safely rest assured now that your ex is up and cured now. Yes, I'm so done being in love with you. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, we're so done, Allison, honey bun. And it's gone, I never regained my composure. So God bless, you're a mess, and that's what you call closure. So done being in love with you. In this house we stand Zachary Levi. And that song is just a bop, and it's so much fun. Oh boy. Yeah, my throat is going. I think one more? What can I do that would work well for a last song and would also not kill my voice? Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I know. I need the karaoke version. There we go. You can tell. Here we go. You can hear the sinking. All right. I've actually done this one at live karaoke before. So there is my partner filmed it, so there's a video out there of me singing this song in front of an actual like group, like crowd of people. Yeah, last song. Saw the sun begin to dim, felt that winter winds blow cold. A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from then rubble, what remains can only be what's true. If all was lost, there's more I gained, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. Da, 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 da. I'm pretty sure I did this during the debut as well. I drank champagne with kings and queens. Politicians praised my name. Those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years, I chased their cheers, the crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight, and let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on. Home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. Thanks to everyone who came along. This has been a fun little karaoke session. These eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start. Like an anthem in my heart. From now on. From now on. From now on. Home again. And we will come back home. And we will come back home. Home again. And we will come back home. We will come back home. Home again. Whew. Thanks for coming, everyone. So I guess let's check my schedule. Next time you guys are gonna see me live will be on Sunday at 9 p.m. my time, GMT, for a blind playthrough of Subnautica. I thought, you know, Siren on the water. I've never played it. It's about time I got around to Subnautica. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for coming. Thank you to Skull. Thank you to Bagel, thank you to Slisson, thank you all of you for chatting. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Skull. I didn't actually warm up because I started this stream about half an hour after I woke up. I'm glad you could be here. Bye, thank you, Skull. Alright. See you guys next time.